Hi there, it's Rob Anderson with DollarMoves. I'd like to welcome you to another video. So it's about that time of year and I felt like, it's time for another video about his book selling on Amazon dead. This is the 2013 edition. I'm actually going to be doing this once a year, so you can find this at dollarmoves.com/book selling. I'll have this video and I'll also have the video that I did for the 2012 edition and kind of get you up to speed and let you know the reasons why I waited to start selling books and kind of why I started doing this channel because of the misinformation. So anyway, again, you can find that at dollarmoves.com/book selling. That will have the 2012 edition and also this 2013 edition here. So as far as the reason why I decided to do another edition is that today I sent out 223 books, a shipment of 223 books with which was 436 pounds. At the beginning of the month, I did a shipment with 183 books that was 365 pounds. So I guess that kind of tells you right there if I think that book selling on Amazon is dead or not. As before, my book selling is still between 70 to 80% of what I sell is books and or thrift type of stuff. So, I still sell a lot of it. I love the books. The books are something that are my good, consistent thing I sell a lot of. So I love books. I love the fact that I can get them for cheap and they don't take a lot of space at Amazon. They don't cost a lot to ship once they get there. Now when they're all together like that, yeah, 436 pounds, that's quite a bit of weight, but that's a lot of books. If you think now, the books that I get, I will get some books that end up being at the $10, which is like my minimum that I'll sell it for. But what I really strive for is the $25 mark. And sometimes though, when I get a book and I look through it, it's just not as nice as what I thought it was in the beginning. So, when I first wanted to start selling books, there's a lot of misinformation out there. And one of the things that really concerned me was the fact that the Kindle was coming out. And the Kindle has, it's selling more Kindle books than the regular books on Amazon and all that. So this last year, my business actually, I went ahead and got one of the enemy. But yeah, I got this 8.9-inch Kindle HD, and it's the 4G one. And I wanted to see, what is the big draw here? Is it really is it worth doing this? And, I've got my Kindle, and I love this. This is actually really not so much for reading as much as, a good business tool. And also, I can have audiobooks and all that other stuff on here. So, for me, it's more like a computer. I actually have a Bluetooth keyboard that goes with it. So, anyway, so I've got this, and I wanted to try reading the books on here. And I will tell you the one thing that I do like is that people can't see what the outside of the book is, so I don't get people asking me, or trying to talk to me about a book that I'm trying to read about. But anyway, some of the things that I noticed with this, and this is the top of the line one, this is 64 gigabytes of RAM and or storage, I guess. And one of the things that I found is that when I'm on the computer a lot and I start reading a book on the Kindle, I'll actually it's got eye strain. And also, the weight of it, it's kind of uncomfortable as far as reading that way. Another thing, too, is if I was to, want to underline or take notes or whatever in a book, this isn't there for me. This isn't there for me. So, as far as the book reading thing, I'll use this to read books, sometimes, but for me, it's just not the thing it's not my preferred mode of reading. So, that was a good thing to find out when I got it, that, it's not like I got a Kindle and went, oh my gosh, now I'll never read a regular book with that. What's that stuff called again? Oh, paper? Yeah, I won't deal with that. No, I wasn't like that. In fact, I don't prefer the Kindle over a regular book. But again, that's just me. It is nice to get a book and have it available, any of the books that I want. But one of the other things that I found out with the Kindle is that I will actually download a book, and since it's out of sight, out of mind, I won't read it. I have all these books on there that I haven't even read yet. So anyway, yeah, I don't think, for myself, I don't feel like the Kindle's going to kill book sales anytime soon. You know, I'm still selling books a lot, so in the future that might happen. But as far as right now, I just don't see it. I don't see it yet. You know, and again, it could be down the road, but so right now, I really feel like there's still money. 2013, there's still money to be made in books. If there wasn't, I would not have sent out 223 books today. I wouldn't have sent out 183 at the beginning of the month. So, you know, books for me have been awesome. Low entry to get into them. I mean, I buy books. There are books that I bought for $0.25 that I sell for $25-50. I mean, I've done that a lot. It's definitely buy it for $1, sell it for 50 and more. So, you know, I mean, that's one of the appeals of books. And, you know, it is more work because you got to clean them, and you have to, and you have, you know, there's weight to them. When you got a bunch of books together, there's weight to them. But it's just so awesome. I mean, books, they don't take up much room at Amazon, like I said before. So anyway, yes, book selling is alive and well in 2013. I love selling books, and I will continue to do that as long as I see that there's money to be made on it. You know, one of the things I would say is if you're interested in looking into getting into books, I just came across a book that that the ladies over at the Thrifting for Profit made, Deborah Conrad and Beth Sawicki. They made a book that's called Thrifting for Niche Book Profits the Amazon Way. And I'm actually an affiliate of this book. And this book is awesome. It is not very expensive. It's I think it's like 140 pages, but it's double-sided. So there it is, and it's like I've got all these pages like printed out, double-sided, and they show you what's really cool about this book is that they tell you where to find books. They show you the different, like I said before, you know, stay away from the fiction stuff for the most part if you're looking to be a bookseller. But they also show you, you know, in those, the nonfiction books, the different areas to look for. So if you're going out there and you're scanning, or you want to know about scanning, they tell you about scanning too, but you want to go out there and you want to look for books, you don't want to waste your time just like needle in a haystack. If you have this book and the ideas in it, you can actually focus into areas that'll have pockets of money for you. So it's a great book, and not only do they show you what to look for, but they have real-world examples with pictures of books that they found, with the amount that they paid, and how much they got for that book. So it's a really cool book. I'm actually going to do a review on that later, but I thought, how perfect would this be? I send out 436 pounds of books today. I thought, you know what? Let's make another video. Is Book Selling on Amazon Dead 2013 edition? And this book is perfect for if you're interested in getting into selling books. This is a great book to get a hold of. There'll be a link down below this video if you're interested in learning more about that book, Thrifting for Niche Book Profits the Amazon Way. And also, once I make the review video, I'll have that link down below too. And if you're watching this on something other than your computer, you can actually go to, again, DollarMoves.com/book selling, and all of the links will be under those videos too. So yeah, I hope you found this video valuable. You know, don't give up on books yet, guys, because I love books. Well, you can give up on books and there'll be more for me, right? Anyway, hey, I hope you found this video valuable, like I said like 2 seconds ago. If you like what you saw, please go ahead and thumbs up, and positive comments are always appreciated. If you'd like to see more videos in the future, please go ahead and subscribe up here. And also, if you would like to be notified whenever I send out any new videos or come across any kind of information that I feel I could pass on to you that you could find of value, go ahead and go to DollarMoves.com and join the email newsletter, and that way you will be contacted with any new information that comes up or anything that I think that may be of value to you. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care. Actually, I'll see you in about a year on these videos, but you can watch the other ones in between there too. See you later. Bye.